YouTube fans, this is Zuby Masters returning to my Let's Play of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair.
Correct!
That's right, this time the black and responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teruteru Haruma.
No.
Are you serious? Out of all of these people, why are you saying a pounce like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But...
You got it wrong.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? I spent all morning busy preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked there, I saw Nagito in the middle of the cleaning duty, putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timer. Plus, he was just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
When that happened, he... You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught.
What?
Caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Huh? Terror, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the day beyond that, I'll definitely start killing.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see, so that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be good use to them. I love all the ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right, in the name of hope. I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why. I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all!
See?
See? Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you'll become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair of your face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? To see the brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everyone's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine, as simple as that. That's right, I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair. Right? Kidding? Don't tell me you're actually serious. So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic.
No way!
There's something wrong with you. Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with you? But isn't that what love is? Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain to me. I don't understand anything about this story at all.
See?
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that!
What?
Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong. The harsher the trial, the stronger you become now. For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for a worthy human, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing!
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point to someone like me surviving. Far more significant than me to die as everyone's trial. There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that you value may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it, you're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it looks the same to you. You're right. I had no intention of surviving and leaving you all. That's why you didn't mind when Terror discovered your plan.
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too. Huh?
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blandly revealed your plan to Terra? You expected to pique Terra's curiosity, and you looked forward to the mystery being more complex. Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well?
You're right.
I was casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
Hey!
This dude is seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know.
However...
But why? Why'd she kill Byakuya instead? I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take that knife. That's why I aimed and thrust the iron skewer there.
Whoa!
But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife and then played some Nagito.
Nope.
I don't think that's it at all.
Perhaps...
Byakuya was trying to protect Nagito.
What?
What did you say?
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise. Could be in order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles. I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. That someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife? See, Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet,
Such despair.
I never expected anything like this. Such despair. But we never should have let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like
Of course
me.
not. I'm not good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
If I never expected it would turn out like this, I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. That's why I decided to help Terra. Why? Because Terra decided to commit this crime because he had a strong hope for it, which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person who existed I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Terra. What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already.
Well,
Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also emphasized with Terra. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know. If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined.
isn't that right?
In order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this.
Right?
Those were my exact words and before the investigation. Isn't that right, Terra?
Man.
In the end, my help wasn't enough. This turned out to be a bad ending for Terra. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great.
You'll become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else, so their hope can grow even more powerful.
Impossible.
Sacrifice?
Shut up. Shut up.
Cover already. I'm going to go crazy just listening to you.
Hey.
Hey, is it really okay for us just to leave this crazy bastard alone?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off?
Yeah!
Kill, he says. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito, it's Terra.
What's the matter?
Don't you forget, because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the Black King Killer loses, a fun punishment awaits him.
Wait.
Hold on.
No.
That was, how should I put it, an accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. After all, I felt it's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey.
But there isn't anything like sympathy, judgments, actual circumstances, or even probation.
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims.
That's... Hey.
Save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why
Be honest.
you?
After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought no one would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's why you thought, right? You're wrong, guy. There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were desperate to kill Nagito, and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
That is
Teru.
why.
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Diamond. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Because she's waiting for me. Mama's waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope Peak Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already. I know that already.
I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Haramura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Teru. But if we were told our memories were stolen and that several years have passed since our first day,
Hey!
then what happened to the Haramura Diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? So you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
You were saying all along, it's okay. I never believed something like this. So why? I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It had to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I want to make sure it was all just a lie. I want to make sure that I still have a place to call home. Teru, you... I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it, because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Damn it, if only I knew how he felt, something like this would never happen. I wanted to confirm it by anything necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine.
So you wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
You guys. It doesn't mean I want to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Teru. I see, interesting, but as far as motives to kill are concerned, I wanted to see your mom is boring. What?
So,
Seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow. Let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
you can't.
You can't.
Jeez, get out of my way. Well
Now that annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait!
Hold on a second. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least
now then,
I'm
I prepared a very special punishment.
it's for Teru Haramura, the ultimate cook.
Hey!
The chef. No, wait, that's not what I...
Please!
Tell me at least what happened to Haramura Diner, to Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Lies!
I
I won't
believe
believe this!
I won't believe it.
Mama!
most extreme.
Yeah!
The adrenaline is rushing through me.
Terror! Damn it!
Are you fucking serious?
How cruel.
Why? Why did you do something so cruel?
What?
Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school, if you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever badmouths read it in front of the school class?
No.
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be out badmouth. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to do it. So cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice!
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the Killing Gate rule after all. What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules. I can't let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? However, there's a catch. Don't tell me this catch is... Why didn't you tell Terror about his mom or his dad? He had the right to know.
Yeah, us too. We all have a right to know. Faster! Hey, hurry up and tell us. What do you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories?
Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began. You're gonna do it? But telling them is kind of... I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away. What?
Not fair.
That's not fair.
Of course.
I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's still not clear what that someday will actually be. I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck?
So
That's not far. They both ran away.
Then...
Akuma has us wrapped around his fingers after all.
Stupid.
Terror, you stupid.
Such
Pain
despair.
like this is full of despair. A serious, tragic despair. But still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
You.
Why are you smiling? How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on. I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy shit. I'll fucking kill you.
Please, kill me anytime.
What?
If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing. How messed up are you?
Hey,
Or if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? See, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's really not that big of a deal. If you're a student in Hope Peak Academy, if you're the symbol of hope who possesses the chosen talent, then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right? Declaring so confidently that you will side with the killer.
Hey.
Maybe this was his plan all along. Since he was willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him. Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, I think Byaku's starting to feel a small desire to live.
this is exciting!
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Just kidding.
Pissed me off.
Can I punch you? I just won't be satisfied until I punch you. Fine. Let's stop this already. It's just going to be a waste of time. You keep feeling the feeling.
What?
Even Hajime hates me?
How unfortunate.
That stings. I felt you and I were quite similar. What is that?
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling towards Hope Peak Academy, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you.
Hey,
How can you say you're not? Monokuma said it itself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. With the truth through our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Connie, please feel free to punch me. Will do.
wait!
Hold on. Please stop this at once. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else we must do.
Huh?
Something else?
Please listen.
listen!
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There's something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is do our best.
You fiend.
Well?
We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall work together and do our best. Do our best so we may never have to come back here again.
Perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry!
I'm sorry. If only I was a better motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is to do our best. If we do our best, it'll definitely going to pay off, right?
Yes.
Yes, that is right.
Like...
But what do we have to work hard at? I do not know, but we must do our best. I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron?
Well?
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is you holding on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
Right?
So let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
But...
Scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, I don't know what you're talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well. Even if we are not able to change the future, I guess we should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend. I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul to fight to the very end. Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this silent. Do our best. We'll keep using that phrase over and over again. Even though we knew we were just cheap, meaningless, empty words, regardless, we still said it. And we continue to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teruteru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial ground and returned to the mainlands of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up going out for bed and began walking around the hotel grounds for no reason. After not doing much of anything, I adultly looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there it was, the night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my head and flutter snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere, even in my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. I'm definitely gonna go home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And when I started to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffening with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
To be continued. Three-star badge. Wooden stick.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything. Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us. The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that. But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash. There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who are born with worth, and everybody else. No matter how hard a lowly human tries, they will never be the same as someone who was born worthy. They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating. No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog. No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky. Which means unworthy humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do. People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start. That's right, just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all. Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration. Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return. So, I want you guys to believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives. I just want both sides to do their very best. I want to see with my own two eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky. Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you. If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan. I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits.
Oh, shut up! Chapter 2. Sea and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts. Byaku and Teru died just last night. An ordeal like that cannot change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed towards the hotel restaurant with dirty, sullen footsteps.
Oh.
Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. Yo. Morning. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. Better for what happened yesterday. That's to be expected. Byaku, who appointed himself as leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend was also killed, right in front of us. After experiencing something like that, it'd be impossible not to feel sad.
Huh?
You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like they just attended 2 funerals in a row. I guess some people don't feel so sad.
Cause...
That's like what happened. Byakuya and Teru got killed.
You uggo!
I'm not talking to you, ugly bitch. Why are you always so mean to me?
But...
Still, I understand about Mr. Ham-Hands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teru's death?
Hey!
What the heck do you mean?
Why?
Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Hey,
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
That's weird.
Is that alright to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify murder?
no.
No, that's not my intention.
Hey!
And you're gonna hate me even more. You're gonna hate me from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid-faced piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime as possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too.
Jeez!
Who gives? Does a pea brain like you have something to complain about?
It's not like that.
Well, it's not about that, but
Smells.
something smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Again?
It
So
can't be.
tell me, it better not be another dead body. It's not the smell of blood this time. It just smells really bad. Smells bad? Kind of like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time, you know?
Hey, hey, hey!
I don't know how those smell. You must have a pretty rough life.
Now that you mention it.
It do smell like. It's like sewer or rotting garbage.
I got it!
I know what it is. Nekamaru's breath probably stinks. You got me there. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. It's not Nekamaru. It smells coming from you, Yoko. Whoa! It's true! Yoko, you reek!
What did you do to
A
me?
rotten smell stings my eyes, as if demonic eclipse is about to commence.
Oh my
Oh, she's crying.
Hey!
I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive.
That was close.
No, it actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth.
Like,
Are you even taking baths? No. I haven't bathed. I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
Hey!
Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if it's okay with you, I can teach you.
Yay!
I love you, my hero. I'll give you a kiss. Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to hug me.
It appears you
It
cannot
appears to have
escape.
taken a liking to you. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. Here's suddenly not so tense anymore. I guess it's better than not being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. Guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyu, Uhiko, and Nakito? Seems they're both not here. Now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but
huh?
who cares about Nagito? He is cursed, a child who summons misfortune, so to speak. Oh, that may be, but... Just letting you know, I don't know anything.
I have no idea!
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all.
That's right.
Right, he's right, forget him. Let's just forget about that creep anyway.
Huh?
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Of course not.
I'm not suspicious.
Impossible!
That's right, I'm not suspicious.
What's the matter?
What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something?
You came just at the right time.
At the right time? No, it's nothing. I don't get it, but this... You must be yearning for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know? My body reacts to Monokuma on its own.
No.
Something like that.
Stupid!
Who's about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here.
Actually,
To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant?
what the hell?
You know, my mono beast. One of them just disappeared. One of the mono beasts disappeared? Maybe I got back on the cost of their food too much. Perhaps they're boycotting me.
Let me tell you.
But the guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a mono beast to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say.
Nature. The
So this is
collective
merely
will
the
of the will.
prelude. The climax will occur soon.
Burn in the fires
Now
of
then, let me hear you speak.
pandemonium!
I shall make sweet music for you.
Yeah.
Hey Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal.
My
I
entire
can call the stuffed
existence.
animal. Oh well, it looks like you guys don't know anything about my mono beast either. It's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go ball boring too much. A wise catbot once said, our eyes are on the front, so you can't keep moving forward. He said those familiar sounding words to us. Once again, he disappeared.
No way.
Hey, what do you think he meant by just now? He said something about a mono beast disappearing. The only possibility I can think of. Were you in the middle of something? So I can come back later. And leave.
Yeah!
At least let me leave kindly.
Hey.
I wanted to ask you something. Do you have anything to do with the disappearing mono beast? Yes, that's right. But I'm the one who defeated the mono beast. You did?
You
Being a
serious?
monster like that? How the hell did Did someone like you pull the hell? I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode. Anyway, I'll release the bridge gate for all of you.
Hey.
The bridge gate is open. That means you can go to the new island across the bridge, right? Is that true? It's totally right. Now that you can all go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together. For sure this time.
Love.
Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape. Of course, escaping from this island is our main goal.
Huh? Why
Who wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film? I want to live a life where I can be more average, a life where nothing happens. That's better for me. Alright, if you find anything that can be salvaged for both parts, let me know immediately. It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I had planned.
Now then, let us begin.
Spurs, the time has come to release the curse.
Alright!
Let's find a way to leave this island. That is impossible. Leaving this island is no longer possible. No longer possible. Hey, what is that?
Hey,
Hey, Hajime, just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get that close to her. You're right. It seems everyone's attention has shifted towards exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that will help us escape this situation, everyone filed out of the restaurant. New island, huh? Should go find some clues.
Aww.
You can't. You promised you'd dye my kimono set.
Hey.
That was. We can do that after we finish exploring the new island. But if I don't hurry and go take a bath, they'll call me smelly again. They're gonna bully me again.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a slight shower.
Yay!
Okay, we're gonna wash each other.
Huh?
Wash
Hey.
Hold on, I don't think it's a good idea for me to go in too. Now we're both girls. There's no need to be shy. But
Let's go!
let's go. Yoko pulled Mahiru's hand, smiling like a child before a school trip, and headed towards the cot. Wash each other? I see, washing each other. Right, the mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. Guess Monomi was right after all. Lies beyond this bridge. Alright, I guess I should find out.
So this is the new island. The ambiance seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
It's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. We can just find it. What's this enormous building? It has the ambiance of an ancient ruin, but its shape doesn't resemble a ruin. Hey, Chiaki! Huh? Ah, sorry, I was dozing for a bit. You didn't look like you were dozing. You looked like you were completely asleep while standing up. Anyway, what's this huge building? It looks like some sort of ruins or historical landmark. Ancient ruins? That's what you think too? But it's not just a typical ancient ruin, don't you think? I don't know how to say it clearly, but
Yep.
yeah, it's a mysterious building. Feels like a special place. Special place? I'll check around here a bit more so you can go somewhere else.
See?
Come on, just go somewhere else. You're trying to make me go away? She probably wants to be alone so she can sleep without being interrupted. I get it, but you better not sleep. Let me know if you discover anything.
Yep.
Yep, leave it to me. She's completely doing her own thing. Her smile is so innocent. That's even more annoying to deal with. Oh, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming.
Huh? I've been found?
I see.
This is a huge library, but there are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just like that, it might be safe to assume that this island is also uninhabitable.
I see.
Such an
I
interesting
see.
description. What are you reading? Those political books or some kind of philosophy? The newest issues of Occult magazine. It breaks the lid of underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. That's quite a surprise.
You are
It's not
wrong.
like I read it often. I'm just reading it because we had a special article about serial killers. That's not a good excuse at all.
However,
It seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. That Genocide Jack, or whatever, I feel like I've heard about her before.
most tight.
Side is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation among casual internet users. She is very popular among youth and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime.
Wow.
Apparently, she is a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days?
See?
Well, this one is a particular favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive art. I shall explain to you in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice. Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who can only kill criminals. Sonia, calm down.
Amazing.
Thanks to the mask, Sparkling Justice wears nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert, yes.
Hey.
You too. I've been listening for a while now, but why are you talking about mere murders with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking.
Please wait.
Please hold on. It's a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers.
See?
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different than the norms, with a malevolent intentions. I'm totes intrigued. This is kind of like a young woman crushing on a total bad boy type of situation. Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers.
Surprise! I am concerned.
I'm here. I'm reading the book. And since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now. What about your explanation?
Got it?
Well, you're all based basically students, right? I was thinking you need a place where you can do homework. So I prepared this library. Prepared? You? Well, everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Don't act like a teacher. I am a teacher. You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose? Real identity? Now that's silly. Goodbye. Anyway, as soon as things get inconvenient.
However...
I can't believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, she's probably lying.
I see.
According to this island's guidebooks, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means?
They are all probably things that they donated. Hold on, did you just say this island's guidebook? I found it in this slide. Would you like to take a look? What language is this? I have no clue.
Then...
I shall read it on your behalf. You can read it soon? I am fluent in 30 different languages. That's a requirement for members of the royal family. 30 languages? Does the royal family have a limit? Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean known for being paradise for eternal summers. That is what it says. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before. Jabberwock Island consists of a near central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative buildings.
It is strange.
That is strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island. There's no sign of any buildings at all. The only things that were Monokuma Rock and the park. Also, according to this guidebook, it says there was a bronze statue in the lobby of that building which symbolizes the island. Isn't that... Are you talking about the bronze statue that turned into the Mono Beast? But the statue was in the middle of the park, not in the lobby of some building.
Please wait.
That's not all. There's another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. Huh? While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effects on the environment, so none were built. What's that mean? Then what are we using to move between islands? There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island like Palmgir. Palmgir? An artificial island?
Well?
Palmgir is a huge artificial island and tourist site. It's located in the Parisian Gulf. Similar, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island.
It cannot be.
That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island.
Just kidding.
Well, something like that would be impossible to me. No islands of this size could be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation.
Well done.
You are very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. You're here.
Hey!
However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. Those guys? The hint is, you know, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before. It's true those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. What are you talking about? That was a slip of tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. Hold on a second. Before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual.
It cannot be.
Be it this island is completely artificial, there's no way that is true. There's no way. That guidebook, it's probably just old.
You are right.
You are right. It's right. It's obvious what it is. He's just saying strange things just to confuse us. There's no way I'll fall for it. Of course. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you like it and stay tuned.